Welcome to today's episode. I'm here on my server and I'm going to be doing an updates video. There are tons and tons and tons of updates, mainly because it's been about 2 months and I haven't done a update video, so there is loads to tell you. Gonna start off with the individual servers. The first thing you can probably see here is we have now got a creative server. Now I'm not going to be going on there and showing you the creative server. I'm going to do a completely different video that shows every aspect of the creative server, not just the updates, so anybody who doesn't know what to do on there, you can just watch that video. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the hub, obviously, and there are a couple of NPCs missing. Now I have removed the daily rewards because it was giving players OP. Not entirely sure how. I tried different daily rewards plugins and each one gave the players OP, so it seemed to have something to do with the tokens plugin. But obviously then the tokens guy is like, it has nothing to do with me, it's to do with the daily rewards plugin, so I don't know. I just removed it because I obviously don't want players having OP, because that's really bad. So yeah, obviously then I removed the rules NPC so it was symmetrical. You can just type /rules if you want to see the rules. Simples, right? Okay, what else have I added? I've added Bungie messaging. You can see me talking to Rivi over here. So basically he's on the creative server and he can message me on the hub and vice versa. I can also click his name and it will it will put the command in chat for me to message him. Each server has different colors, so kind of easier to recognize where they are and a little bit less boring, right? You guys can let me know if it's too much color or if you like it. We've also got a friends plugin, so you can do /f or you can do /friend or /friends. I have a plugin tutorial on this plugin because the developer is really nice, so I made him a tutorial for his plugin. So basically, yeah, if we do a quick run through of what it does, you can add a friend, so you click here to add a friend, then you type their name in chat. Obviously don't have anyone to add, so you just type their name and it will add them for you. It will send them a request, then you can click here to see your friend's request and you click on whoever it is and then you can accept it. You can also disable friend requests, disable notifications when your friend joins the server or leaves the server. You can click on your friend and you can poke them or you can jump to them. So this will take me to the creative server. Let's go back to hub because I don't want to show you that. I don't want to show you guys the creative server. So yeah, that's the friends plugin. I've also added announcements. Now, is there any announcements in the chat? No. Delightful. I'm sure we'll see one eventually and I will point it out to you. So basically there are announcements all over the Bungie Code server. There we go, right on cue. So it looks just like that Soap's tips. And it just gives you a little bit of information, tells you a little fact about the server, things like that. Next thing I have done is I have reworked the entire donation ranks. Where is it? Where is the donator board? Over here. So I've changed the prices a bit. I removed VIP and Super Soap. And I just kind of combined everything so you get more, I think, for less money. That's what I tried to do. I didn't want too many ranks. I didn't want to think that I was trying to take your money or anything like that, but obviously I do need donations to keep the server going because I cannot run the server without donations. Whilst we're on the topic of donations, I wanted to say thank you to Cloudy, or Clouder, and Magical Maxi for donating last month. You guys don't understand how much I appreciate it. I really do, so I wanted to shout you guys out and I give you a really big thank you because I really do appreciate it. Like, thank you so much. So yeah, I've also added new icons on the Buycraft. I've redone the layout on the Buycraft. If you guys want to check it out. And then, okay, what else have I added? I've added some mini games to the hub. Now, where are they? 2 little mini games. We have got Connect 4 and Tic-Tac-Toe. Not sure why his skin isn't working. It hasn't loaded for whatever reason. It's Alex from Zelda. Is it Alex or Alec? I don't know. I've never played Zelda and never done anything with it. Whoever's from Zelda, it's those two. The red guy and the green guy. Okay, that's all I know. So yeah, we've got Connect 4 and Tic-Tac-Toe. Basically, you can click the NPC, and if there's someone online, you can click them to send them a request, and basically you just play the game in an inventory thing, so it's kind of like an empty chest. You can check it out. We've also got Cake Clicker. I think I had that before though, I'm not entirely sure. If we didn't, then basically you just click here for some cakes. You can click here for, I think these are cakes per click, and this is cakes per second. Or the other way around. I've got 9 of each. Great, yeah. Should we buy this one? Okay, so now I've got, okay, yeah, these are cakes per second then. All these are cakes per second, and all these are cakes per click. So, yeah, then you've got a leaderboard, top 10 people with the most cakes. I've also added /SB, so scoreboard toggle, and then press it, do the same command again to get the scoreboard back, just in case it causes you lag or anything. You can do that all over the server. We also have /servers. Make sure you put an S on the end. Opens up the server GUI so you can join Kit PvP, Acid Island, Creative, and Flatland Survival is coming soon. I am currently working on it. Probably won't be out till next month, I don't think. So then you can click here for voting links, click here for the help stuffs. You can close, or you can press escape, and then click here to go to the hub. Last thing is /cosmetics. You can do cosmetics, or you can do /cosm for short, because I know I don't want to type /cosmetics every time. So this is basically for donator ranks. If you have a donator rank, you can have a look what cosmetics you have. So you can go to the Trails GUI, you can go to the Disguises GUI, which I made all myself, took a while. So rather than, you know, it being in the chat, you can click on the heads or whatever. You can also see the extras. So for chicken, you can set it to be a baby if you want. So if you click here, you will be a baby chicken. Or let's go back to the thing. Let's get some more extras. I could be a, if you go to the next page, you can select more in detailed things. So for example, I could be a rabbit, and then I can choose the colour. So let's be Killer Bunny, or choose a type. Let's welcome this guy. Welcome. Yeah, I'm a bunny, don't mind me guys. So yeah, we are Killer Bunny. Basically things like that. Undisguise. Okay, let's go back into here. We've also got name mention, pets, capes, and firework creator. I guess I can show you the capes real quick. It'll probably drop on the floor. Basically, for you it won't drop on the floor, but for me, because I'm allowed to drop stuff on the floor because I'm OP, it will. So you basically pick a cape, then just exit out of the GUI and it will be placed in your inventory. Then you type /cape hand and you will get yourself a banner cape. Basically, they go on upside down, which sucks. And it does look really glitchy for yourself, but it doesn't look like this for other players. It looks pretty much normal for other players, apart from when you do that, it doesn't really move. But it does stay up with you for other players, like it stays on your body just when you're looking in F5 mode. It's super glitchy, I don't really know why. If you want to remove it, just type the command again and it will be put back in your inventory, and then when you leave and come back, it will be gone. So yeah, let's go to Acid Island because there's nobody there. What have we done to Acid Island? Well, we have got a brand new spawn which was built by Rivi. Basically I wanted a mob grinder for you guys, so he built a new spawn for us. So yeah, there's tons of mobs in here for you guys to kill if you need foods. We've then got a PvP arena. Just jump down and oh, not sure what happened there. Yeah, so you can get out with the ladders. I almost forgot what they were called. Okay, let's go back over here. So we have got donator board there, information board here, which I recommend you reading if you're new or don't know everything, because there is a lot of information on Acid Island that you probably don't know about. I have a tutorial on greenhouses, so you know how to build them, or you can just go to my island and look how to build them. You can create chest shops, you can do /sell for the sell shop, so if you want to sell some blocks, just click that. Obviously you need that amount of blocks, things like that. You can also do /shop spawner, and you can buy spawners. Hopefully they're not too pricey, but not too easy to get, fingers crossed. So yeah, the only way to get money is from voting, no, not from voting, sorry, island challenges and selling items in the sell shop. There is no buy shop because I want people to grind for what they earn. I don't want it to be easy and they can just buy it. So then, yeah, we've also got the token shop. I added the ability to get rid of the rain. So if it's raining, you can click to make it sunny again. Oh yeah, sorry. I know I just spoke about the chest shops, but I didn't specifically say they were new. They are new. You can create one with /c shop. So if you just get, so if I go to my island real quick, if I get a chest out wherever they are, and I will get an item that I want to sell. So here's my chest. Okay, hold the item in your hand. You do /c shop, create the amount of that item that you want to sell. So for example, if I want to sell 16, or if I want players to buy 16 every time, I'll type 16. Buy price. If I don't want to buy them, sorry, if I don't want players to buy them, I can set this to 0. But if I want players to buy from me, so for example, if I want to sell, I think I'm confusing myself. Okay, so let's set the buy price to 10, and then that to 100. Okay, that to 10, that to 100. If I do this real quick, I'll be able to figure it out. Okay, so I set the buy price for players, so players buy it from me for $100, okay? So the buy price is basically what I am selling it for. So the buy price is what a random player comes to my shop and buys it for, okay? So if I make a shop and I don't want to buy it off other players, so if I do not want a sell price, I just set it to 0, okay? I need to make a new one. I need to hold the item in my hand. Okay, so if I do not want to buy from other players, I can set this to 0, right click, and it is just a buy shop then. So players can only buy from it, they cannot sell to me, okay? I feel like I just made that 10 times worse because I confused myself. But yeah, you can do exactly the same thing if you want it to be a sell only chest, and you just set the sell to 0 and this to whatever you want. Let's put a chest, let's make it a chest shop. So for example, I right click. Oh, I can't buy from myself or whatever anyway. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Then if you want to remove your chest, you do /c shop remove. Right click and it's gone. Right click and it's gone. Right click and it's gone. You obviously need to fill up the chest with the item that you are trying to sell. I just thought it was cool with the little items hovering over the top, especially for things like banners. You don't need the item ID, it just does it automatically for you. Things like that. I also added water buckets and saplings to the starter chest when you start an island. So if you've already started your island and you do not have these things and you need them, let me know and I will give you one. Hello, Mr. Cloudy. This guy bought bubbles. I mentioned him earlier, he donated to my lovely server. And I thanked him for it, and he's here now so you guys can see him. Because let's just say I'm recording. Hopefully he'll get the message to shush. Okay, so what else have I added? I have added access to /IS settings or /AI settings so you can edit them. If you want players to be able to break blocks or place blocks, you can. Everything like that, there's loads of things here. Obviously, if you do allow blocks to be broken and placed by other players, you need to be very careful of that because I'm sure your island will get griefed. Next thing I have added is a custom enchants. You can let's go to /enchant enchants. There we go. Forgot the command then. You can see which custom enchants you can get and what they go on to. So these are weapon enchants, bow enchants, armor enchants, and tool enchants. I've done a video on the custom enchant plugin that I have on Acid Island, explaining everything to do with it, how to get the custom enchants and things like that. Go check that out if you want more information about the custom enchants. And then finally, I've added experience boosts, but they are to the shop only. So they are global experience boosts. So the whole server that is online whilst this boost is active will get the benefit of the experience boost. So for example, when you're killing mobs, you can get twice as much experience or 4 times as much experience as what you would normally. But you cannot use experience bottles, so do not try and farm up experience bottles and then save them for a experience boost because you cannot use bottles during that time. And finally, special crate. We have added that. You can see all the rewards here, so you can get armor, tools, blocks, you can get spawners, you can get disguises or a pet and money, things like that. You can buy them from the token shop for 56 tokens. You get your key, then you right click the chest. I am gonna quickly turn this down a little bit because it does have sound effects. I think this is pretty cool, the animations that it does. Woo woo! I got redstone blocks. Nice, thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, buddy. And you can also buy them from the store. You need to say hello Pixel Pig Plays. YouTube says hi to you too. I keep losing my train of thought. You have to decide which server you want the keys, the special crate keys to go onto, because I have the special crates on all of the servers apart from the hub. So now we're going to go to Kit PvP and we will see that the crate is here as well. But it's not fully implemented yet. I haven't set up all the rewards, so you cannot buy them for Kit PvP yet, but you will probably by the end of today. So when this video is out, it should be all done. Skin is not loading either. What is going on? Yeah, so once again, I have reworked all of the donations. You can now no longer get kits. It is all cosmetic based because I'm trying to follow the EULA. So things like arrow particles, hat particles, which you can see above my head right now. If we do /H, let's change it to this, or we can remove it. If I quickly get a bow, you can see some arrow trails. I currently have the random one activated. I got the random one, but you can change it to whatever you want. You have whatever kind of trail that you're allowed to have. There's also /sound, which you can choose a sound to be played when you get a kill. You can get rainbow armor. Anything else? Oh, you can get /fly in the spawn as well. So let me show you the rainbow armor. If you pick this kit and you do /RA armor, and it's basically rainbow armor. Woo. I'm super confused as to why these skins aren't working. Like, one of these is supposed to be my skin. Oh well, I will fix it in a bit. Okay, what else have I added? Enderman kit. I've added Enderman kit. That is here. Basically, kind of try to make you look like an Enderman. I tried. You get protection 4 boots and feather falling 10 boots to prevent any enderpearl damage. You also get a bow, which if you shoot a player with it, you get a chance to swap places with them. You also get strength, so when you hit people with your fist, it does more damage. Oh god, I wasn't prepared. Let's see. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, let's see if we can swap places with this guy. Well, he seems to be lagging a teeny weeny bit. Well, not, I say a teeny weeny bit. He seems to be lagging a lot. I've also added the kit Master Boa. So here we go. We get like volley is, I'd say it's super OP. Because I mean, you can't miss an arrow, can you? Really? This poor guy, he's gonna get killed. So sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so that is a voting kit. It does have, okay, now the skins are working. Has a 5-minute cooldown. I should probably increase that, because that kit is super OP. So yeah, I've added the Enderman kit. The place that this took was Tank. I've moved Tank to be a buyable kit now, so it costs $300 and it has a cooldown of 20 minutes. I have tea and it's gone cold. I'm so stupid. So yeah, there are vote kits. I've added the Master Boa kit, and Wizard was here, but it is now a voter kit. What else have I added? You can do /enchants here as well to see the custom enchants and what they do. So if you're not entirely sure what a custom enchant does on an item, then you can find out there. For example, let's find one that you might not know. I think Tank has Berserker. What does Berserker do? It gives me no hints as to what Berserker might do. So if we come here, it was on my chest plate, so it was on a piece of armor. So let's find Berserker. When you have low health, it gives you strength for a few seconds. So I think that's good that you can find out what they do. And finally, there is a dueling system. Is Pixel going to 1v1? So you can do /1v1 or you can do /duel and then the player's name. You then pick a kit. Let's go with the potions kit, and then you can choose an arena. Let's go with the ancient arena. This is that thing there. So players can watch you fight if that is what you like. There is a cooldown for when it starts. So make sure that you... Oh god, that guy just I'm so sorry. I think he's lagging super hard. This poor guy. So yeah, you pick an arena, pick a kit, do /duel, and then the name, or /1v1. And yeah, there's 3 different arenas. I think that is pretty much it. I don't think I've forgotten anything. I hope I haven't. Let's think. I'm pretty sure that's everything. Let's go into GMC. I'm going to show you the arenas real quick. So this is obviously the ancient arena. People can watch you. They can't get in and you can't get out. So if you want people to watch you fight someone else, then this is the arena for you. Then there is a more private one over here, but people can still semi-watch. It's called the sewer. This is the sewer arena. It's kind of just like a hallway, and you kind of just charge at each other. Then over, where is it? Over here where the wheat farm is. Players can watch you here as well. But this is kind of more for a dodging and one that you can use a bow in because you've got things to hide behind. You've then got lava you could fall in and there's some water. This is basically the top notch of my building skills. Pretty amazing, right? So yeah, I'm pretty sure that is everything. Don't think I've missed anything. Oh, voting rewards, I forgot to mention them actually. So if you vote on if you vote and on the Kit PvP server, you get $300 as it says there, and you get access to /potions or /potion, my bad, and you can pick a potion. Resistance. Oh, that name has gone weird. You can pick a potion and it lasts for 120 seconds. Yeah, you get access to that for 5 minutes, possibly. I think it's 5 minutes. When you vote. Then on Acid Island, you get water breathing for 5 or 10 minutes when you vote. And water breathing basically means that you can go in the water and you will not die. And then on creative, I will tell you what it does there on creative when I do my creative video. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed this, feel free to come check out my server. I've currently got advertising active right now, so getting a few more players on here, which is really nice. Yeah, so come check it out, please. It will help me out a lot. And if you are new to my channel, then subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!